Hey everybody, welcome to another video. This is Peter Wolfing. Wanted to give you a special location that I'm at today, which is New York University. And this happens to be Washington Square, and I'm going to walk around here in just a minute. But New York University is a higher learning center. Obviously one of the premier colleges in the country. And just around this corner here, this kind of a rust-colored building is the library. But the one just after that is the Stern School of Business, and it ranks up there with Wharton and the other business colleges, Harvard included. But, you know, today's video is for those people that didn't have a chance to go to these schools, but want to learn something that I call the mechanics of wealth. And in these business schools, they teach this type of thing. However, most people aren't familiar with the mechanics of wealth and the privilege that we have to be able to utilize the mechanics of wealth in the wonderful business we call network marketing. Because, and think of whatever compensation plan you're in. You know, we get the advantage of being able to utilize a compensation structure that pays on referral marketing, people telling people, and leveraging. And leverage is a key word that is paramount with the mechanics of wealth. And the mechanics of wealth state that you need to leverage yourself, and you need to leverage yourself through other means, because you can't sit there and work an hourly wage and expect to be able to have your dreams come true in most cases. Unless you go to a higher learning center like this to be able to get a specialized skill, to be able to earn a tremendous amount of money per hour, it's tough to do that, okay? So that gets you kick-started, and although I'm very, very for college, going to college makes you smart, but self-taught learning makes you brilliant and gives you the opportunity to be able to change your life dramatically, okay? So many people go to college, and by the time they get out, they can't even get a job, right? So that's because they're, you know, technically smart, but you have to put it into practical terms. And what I'm showing you today is the practical term part of being able to utilize the mechanics of wealth, and through network marketing with very little leverage. And in leverage, I'm talking about money, okay, putting into it. You can leverage yourself through the networking concept according to whatever compensation plan that you're in. And you have to stop trading your time for money. And what do I mean by that, if you're not familiar with that, if you have never heard that before, okay? Trading time for money basically means you work an hour for an hour, you work a week for a week, a month for a month, and in order to make more money, you have to work more hours, or you have to be able to get paid more money per hour. So if you're going to get paid more money per hour, yeah, you can make more money, but still it's finite, because you can only work so many hours in a day, month, week, otherwise you burn out. Right? You burn out. So, you know, most people think that you have to go out and work 2 and 3 and 4 jobs to be able to make it, because they're stuck in that equation of working and trading time for money. Now, the way the rich make money is they either get a very highly specialized vocation, trade, or whatever you want to call it. They earn the money, and then they have their money make them money. Very important. They have their money make them money. Now, if you're not in that situation to be able to have a highly tradable skill that you can get paid highly per hour to do that, then you have to look at other means to be able to do that. And other means you have to have a vehicle by which you can use to be able to leverage the money you do have and start that process. And, you know, there's a Chinese saying that says the best time to plant a tree is yesterday, and the second best time is right now. So you need to be able to plant that leveraging tree as soon as possible, so you can start that process and be able to leverage your money and make it grow. And you start by leveraging your money with the compensation plan that you have through leveraging people. Whether it's a unilevel plan or a binary plan or a cycler plan or whatever the compensation plan is, you got to maximize that compensation plan as best as possible to be able to leverage yourself and leverage the money and leverage the people. So as you start to make money, in your compensation plan, don't go out and spend it. Over 23 years in network marketing, I can give you horror stories of people that have made millions of dollars in network marketing and have nothing to show for it because they don't know how to manage their money, right? I talk to them and they don't have two nickels to rub together. I mean, they expect everybody to pay their way into a program based on what they did years ago. So, and I'm not saying this is everybody, of course, but I know plenty of people that's the case. So what you have to do is you have to be able to make the money, but also manage the money. And most people, when they do make the higher money in network marketing, they don't know what to do with it, and they spend and spend and spend. And by the time, things come around, then they have nothing left. And let's face it, network marketing is a little unstable as far as companies are concerned and so on. So you have to go into it knowing that you never know how long something may be around. And we certainly hope that things last a long, long time. And the things that I build basically lasts pretty long, okay? Many, many, many years. But you never know. So you can't go out and make the money and spend it. You have to be able to manage your money. And this is the arch here. Beautiful. Okay, Washington. But you have to be able to manage your money. So as you manage your money, then you can leverage the money to have your money make you money. Right? Making money out of thin air. What a concept. Now, making money and having your money make you money may be investing, stock market, real estate, or other financial vehicles, other business opportunities, and you name whatever they are, to be able to leverage the money to make more money. And that's why many times people that make money gravitate to network marketing too, because they know what it takes and they like to leverage their money, and they see the leveraging in network marketing to do that. So don't ever pre-screen your list of people, because many times people that are very successful understand the concept of hard work, they understand the concept of leverage and the mechanics of wealth and the specialty that network marketing provides of very low risk and high return. So that's the mechanics of wealth, a short college course in about 10-15 minutes. Okay. So again, let me just kind of summarize everything for you. Trading time for money, and you can use this in your presentations. Okay, teach people that the way they're taught from day one is get a job, work for a company, get an hourly wage, and ask them a question. Say, how's it working for you? How is it working for you right now? Do you have more month at the end of the money? Most people do. Most people have a negative savings rate. That means they're spending more money than they take in. They have lots of credit card debt, and that's the human American equation, right? Spend, 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 credit, credit, credit. And credit's all well and good, but you have to be able to manage that. And you use that to your advantage on your presentations and say, how's it working for you in the equation that you're doing right now? Do you see any end in sight? Well, if you don't, and if you don't see any end, or you don't see any progress in 5 years from now, have them look in their situation 5 years from now. Look at the people that are working, where they're working 5 years from now. Do they expect to be there? Is that what they want? And if it's not, then they have to start thinking alternatively. And that's not necessarily going out and quitting their job, but it may be putting some insurance into the work situation and starting a network marketing career on the side. And doing that, so possibly it starts to replace their full-time income, which would be fantastic. So if you put that in the equation, I think if it's the right time in someone's life to be open to looking at alternatives without risking what they're doing full-time, that's one of my biggest pitches. Hey, do you ever keep your eyes open for ways to earn serious extra money in your spare time without risking what you're doing full-time right now? And if they're not, hey, next. More power to you, next. And if they are, say, listen, you have a few minutes to get on a call. So that's one of the pitches I've used for 20 years. So I'm just looking for the right time for someone that's in their life to be able to look at something, okay? And that's all you're looking to do. So with that mechanics of wealth presentation, trading time for money, breaking that equation and having leverage work for them through their compensation plan, leveraging people, making money, then leveraging the money, then you have yourself the startings of something that you can really work on to be able to catapult your income and catapult your financial equation. All right, so thanks everybody. This is Peter Wolfing coming from New York University, Washington Square. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye for now.